Hello guys, I'm going to talk about how to start in the movie industry in UK. Hello again. I'm going to talk about how to start in the movie industry in UK right now, because it's where I'm working since I moved in 11 years ago. Time flies. Now it's a good moment because film industry is really busy, and I think it's a great moment to get in. It's been crazy before this summer because of COVID. So many projects were cancelled and lined up, and after COVID all productions come over and all the movie studios in London were fully booked, and that's why now it's a good time to get in the movie industry, and I'm gonna give you some tips. First thing of all is having a good portfolio. A portfolio has to have 4, 5, 6 of your jobs, the best ones. Just try to exclude those ones that you like them, but you know they are not in the level. So just go for the good level ones. And the good level ones has to have really good pictures. It's very important that the pictures has a quality and the people who is taking them can see them in a good quality, okay? If you have an amazing job, but it's not great, the picture, forget it. So a little amount of jobs, good pictures. If you don't have any, work from home, make your little space and work on that, because it's very important for anyone that want to see your work, want to see you are able to. It's very important that you show what you can do. How you find the contacts to send your portfolios? Okay, there are many ways. When I just arrived in UK, I found a couple of websites that you can find a good directory of companies and professionals. One of it is kftv.com. It's a really good one. It's worldwide. So if you're in Spain, if you're Spanish and you want to find out, you can get in there and check in Spain or in some other places in Europe, because in Europe you can work as a European. And the other website is 4rfv.co.uk. This is only UK, and there you can find a very good amount of companies, location companies, SFX and stands and studios and facilities and professionals, etc. And there is a section of jobs that sometimes they have interesting stuff, so have a look at this. In the other hand, if you want to find specific people that has been working on specific movies or films, you can go to IMDb. If you don't know that, this is a website where you can find a directory of professionals that are in the credits of the movies. Go to the specific movie and you go to the, in our case, in my area, to the art department, find HOD or head of department or head painter, head model maker. You can find names. And then when you have the name, you can find better a contact for that name online, like for example on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a very good social media, if you can call it like that, where you can find a very good amount of professionals and you can find a lot of people by name. You find the person you want to get in touch with, you can write that person and just start being in touch. There is a lot of websites where you can find job offers related with the movies and the film industry. For example, filmbase.co.uk. I think this one is a pay one. If you are an art director or an assistant art director or similar, it's very interesting because they are releasing these kind of roles all the time. Mandy, right now I'm not sure how it is, but I know they have jobs offers for sure. So have a look at it. You have the call sheet, and there I think you need to register, but there you can find a lot of job offers. And then there is one that probably none of you knows, and it's quite interesting, and it's modelshop.co.uk. Some of you might know this because it's a shop of models and miniatures, but they have in the website a special section for jobs. Go to modelshop.co.uk and then there is a section saying jobs. So have a look at this because it's quite interesting. Once you get a portfolio, it's very important being a pain in the neck. That means many of you ask me for an opportunity in the scenic painting industry, and I'd love to say yes to everyone. I don't run big teams. When I run small teams or being on my own. If someday I need a trainee or a junior, I don't have any. And one of you that have been asking me, do you have anything? Do you have anything? Do you have anything? And I say, no. If that day I receive an email saying, do you remember me? Do you have anything right now? Maybe that is the chance. That's why you have to be there in the right moment, in the right place. But be careful, because if you are very annoying, some people can block you or decide that you are not the right person for the position, whatever that is. I strongly recommend to start first on small companies, because I think it's where you can learn best and faster. If you get into massive movie like the ones I usually work in, you're gonna be probably sanding, making coffees and packing rubbish. So if you want to learn, if you need gain experience, the best thing to get in is starting on a small company that makes props or models or miniatures or whatever. I think it's the best way to learn. You can stay there, you can improve your portfolio, you can make contacts, which is very important. And then when you are ready to go, you can just fly out. But to be honest, I see this very often on the teams where I work. Very inexperienced people start as a junior or as a trainee, and what they are doing is really boring. The first day of work, you have to be the best helper they have ever had. The most important thing, if you don't have experience, is work very hard, being there, always with a smile, make yourself indispensable as a helper. Nobody expects you to be brilliant. It's more about being effective as a helper. And I think this is something that everyone with a little bit of brain could do. People around you are going to take you in mind for next projects, and that is very important. So remember, build a portfolio, find professionals and companies online, send them your portfolio, and if nobody replies, which is very weird because in UK people usually reply, if nobody replies, start calling. I know nobody likes calling, is very embarrassing, blah, but if you don't have any other choice, start calling. Hello, I sent you my portfolio last week, have you received it, blah, and then you start a conversation. This is very important. Stay in the right moment, in the right time. Start first, or at least is my advice. I think it's better. Remember, start in small companies because you are going to be learning quickly and still doing contacts. Definitely, I think this is a great moment to get into the movie industry, and good luck to everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments of this video, and I try to answer. Bye guys.